morning. Happy New Year. Oh, wow. I'm more enthused, I guess. I'm just like, I wasn't here last week, so I have missed you all. Welcome to the Heart of Longmont. My name is Trisha Graffelman. I'm the Mission and Ministry Coordinator here, and I am so glad that you're here. It's a little bit of a gray day out there, but it's sunny in here, right? Back it up further than maps. How did you think that the wise men got out a map to get to Jesus?
They used the star.
They used a star. They just looked up and they
kept following it.
They kept following the star. They used astrology kind of to get there. Astronomy, not astrology. No.
In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was a formless void, and darkness covered the face of the deep. While wind from God swept over the face of the waters, then God said, "Let there be light." The heavens are telling the glory of God, and the firmament proclaims his handiwork. Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night declares knowledge. There is no speech, nor are there words. Their voice is not heard, yet their voice goes out through all the earth. Ever since the creation of the Word, his eternal power and divine nature, invisible through they are, have been understood and seen through the things he has made, so they are without excuse.
I read a quote this week about this idea of Jesus being born into the world anew each day here with us now that said, in the midst of often bleak reality of this world, in the quiet stillness, and in the chaotic wildness of life, God comes among us in the person of Christ, becomes flesh of our flesh and bone of our bone, heart of our hearts and soul of our souls, to dwell among us. I think so often we have decided that we have to have faith over here and all these other things over there, and they're mutually exclusive rather than interchangeable. And I love that Deanna had been cross-stitching. Where's Deanna? She's out there somewhere. She's over there. She's a cross-stitcher, and she had it on, didn't you have it on Christmas Eve, I think? And she said, I have this cross-stitch, and it says, love is love, women's rights are human rights, Black Lives Matter, kindness is everything, no human is illegal. And at the bottom, it says science is real. And I said, can I have that to have during my sermon series as I talk about a thinking person's church, a time for us to really wrestle with some of these questions that we have posed and that we wrestle with as people of faith. I guess you could make all these scientific discoveries and say, I just don't need God anymore. I've got it all figured out. But I read over and over of scientists saying science is the love language of God. But see, for me, God permeates everything that exists. God is everywhere and is always at work in everything. The sense of holy, the sense of sacred, even in evolution and everything, somehow is a part of the process. I don't know how. Remember back to the beginning, that spiritual discipline of mystery, of curiosity, of awe? See, I believe God is the architect, the engineer, the mathematician, the physicist, the biologist. In the beginning, God, and it is good. To me, everything that science uncovers leaves me in awe of the God of the universe. So as you go back into this world, remember what Meister Eckhart wrote. He said, we are all meant to be mothers of God. God is always needing to be born. Go and seek the light and share the light with others. Go in peace and love. Amen.